While almost half of the people playing games are women, very few women consider themselves gamers. And in the world of esports, men dominate. Very few women are signed professionally. And when it comes to making money, it's still the men who take home the big bucks. But things are changing. There's a movement underway to advocate for women and help them move up to the highest levels in the industry. We met some of the incredible women who are well on their way, making their mark and really history in the process.
These are some of the women of global esports organization Gen G, which currently fields the only all-female professional Fortnite team. Tina Reyes and Maddie Sun are just two of the groundbreaking women who are part of the organization.
I started gaming when I was 9 years old. My dad and my older brother used to play a game called Combat Arms. It's kind of like a Counter-Strike type of game. I watched them play it and I wanted to get in on it, and then ever since then I've just been playing FPS games. It's stressful being a woman in gaming with all the toxicity, the negativity, but you know, someone has to take the stand in order for more people to join in.
I feel like I have a responsibility, but then at the same time I feel very motivated because I want to inspire all these women to chase their dreams as well. Growing up as a kid, there was no women role model. I feel like now we're that person for these younger girls.
We caught up with the women at the Fortnite World Cup, which was held at Arthur Ashe Stadium. Yes, the same place where each year the US Open is held. That is how big esports has become. Over the course of the tournament, a total of $30 million in prize money was up for grabs. While there were no women in the Fortnite final, women like Maddie Sun and Tina Reyes are making inroads and hope to one day be competing in the final, not watching from the stands. With the support of Gen G, they're on their way. The organization provides housing for them in Los Angeles, where they are provided for under contract, earning salaries as members of the team. Nothing is left to chance.
Everything's pretty insane. We play Fortnite professionally, so we're training to 6 to 10 hours a day, every single day.
Gen G found me through streaming. They went through hundreds and thousands of VODs of other women, and they found my stream.
Gen G's vision is to create an inclusive environment for all, which is why they prioritize initiatives focused on equality and fairness. As an organization, they understand that the gaming audience is vastly growing and that esports organizations need to step up and create positive communities for female gamers.
We get a lot of online interaction from little girls, and I love it. It empowers me because we're still growing as players, and there's people that look up to us, and we should be making them proud, and that's what my goal is.
Initiatives to include more women in the world of esports are picking up speed. At this special 2-day girls and gaming camp in Canada, young women learned what it takes to compete in esports at a professional level. At the Adamus Esports Training Center, the women go through a boot camp like any other athlete, focusing on the body, mind, and spirit in order to elevate their game. In fact, hundreds of colleges now offer sports programs and scholarships for students who excel at gaming. Yes, young women are getting scholarships to college for esports. Even high school clubs and varsity teams are popping up across the country, reflecting the tremendous growth. In addition to developing skills that can help individuals succeed, like strategic thinking, teamwork, collaboration, and goal setting, gamers learn about the massive career opportunities in esports through on-site visits to companies like EA and interactions with professional women.
Gaming is so big and so varied. There's all the way from mobile phone games to the peripherals to the teams and the esports. There's so many different jobs in it. There are endless opportunities gaming, and I think it's also very fun and interesting industry.
Exclusively female esports tournaments, like the Nissan Supergirl Gamer Pro in Oceanside, California, are also opportunities to showcase women who are playing at the top levels. upbest is also signed to the Gen G organization and is one of the top Fortnite players in the world.
The biggest challenge, I guess, that I face as a woman in gaming is just being treated as a gamer. I'm just trying to be there and be the best just like everyone else. And people have kind of underestimated me because I'm not afraid to talk on the mic. Like, I will not hide that I'm a girl. And they think that they could kind of quiet me down, but it's not happening. We're here, we're trying to win the game, and that's it. Buck up and win the game. Like, let's go.
Video game industry veteran Brenda Bailey says that by encouraging more women to become video game creators, more content will be produced, which will in turn encourage more women to play competitively.
There's so many reasons that a girl should consider a career in gaming. Gaming careers are so varied and so creative. Whether you're someone who loves math and wants to be a programmer, or you're an artist and you might be interested in animation or design, or whether you're a really good organizer and you might be a project manager, or you love business, there's so many opportunities to get involved in gaming.
Women like Tina Reyes and Maddie Sun are breaking through so that others can follow.
I want to see like women and men like in the World Cup, like in esports in general, like competing against each other, not just purely men or like maybe one girl. Put yourself out there in a good way, play as much tournaments as you can, stream, do YouTube, do anything where your name will get seen. Because there could be like the best woman out there and you'll never find her because she doesn't like, you know, post anything, no one really knows of her. So branding yourself is a huge part of like getting discovered.
I want to be seen as a professional gamer, and I get rid of the title of female gamer. I think the title is necessary right now to motivate other people and myself as well, but that's my goal, is for like myself, my teammates, and more women to just be part of it.